All right, we want to find the arc length on the circle. So we're going to be given a general circle that has the radius r, and it has this subtended angle, and we call this theta. So this being your radius r, this being theta. We want to measure just the arc length. We just want to measure that piece or that portion of the circle. Well, how will we find it? Well, the formula in the book they give us, they says S, this being the letter S is equal to R times theta. Well, theta is just the measure of the angle in radians. That's one form to use, but sometimes it gets a little tricky. So what we'll do, we'll just use, excuse me, we'll use the formula that we use in geometry. For example, we'll say, being this is my arc length, I want to find my arc length, and I want to make that a ratio. So the arc length compared to the entire circumference of the circle. And you know the circumference of the circle is equal to 2 pi r, right? Or pi d. But since we're given a radius, we're going to say it's 2 pi r. So the arc length divided by a circumference, that is equal to my central angle and my central angle is theta divided by, again, if this is my central angle, how many angles or how many degrees is in a circle? We know again there's 360 degrees. So now, excuse me, we'll have a formula. If we're going to find the arc length, and this is a given arc length, if I give you my central angle and I give you my radius, you can use these two and then you'll be able, because you're having the circumference, because you know your radius, and you're having the central angle. So all we have to do is find the arc length. Well, let's say that this letter A stands for arc length, and we're just going to solve for A. So if I have a radius, and we can say a radius could be 10 centimeters. Excuse me. And I have said this arc length is, we'll call it 30 degrees. That's just a rough estimation, but we're just going to use that as 30 degrees. What is the measure of this here subtended angle? Or this arc of this subtended angle? Well, we don't, excuse me. We don't know what the A is equal to, so we'll just use this simple formula. A divided by, excuse me. We know my radius, excuse me. We know the circumference is equal 2 times pi, and we said my radius is equal to what number? Very good, we said 10. So that'll give us this side. That is equal to my central angle, and my central angle we said was 30 degrees divided by 360. Well, of course, we now can solve for A because we know 2 times 10 is 20. And I'm going to clean some of this up and we'll come back to it again. So this says that A divided by 20 pi is equal to, we know this is 1 over 12 because 30 divided by, excuse me, 360 divided by 30 is 1 over 12. So that's the same thing as 1 over 12. Now to get rid of this, let's multiply both sides by 20 pi. If I multiply this side by 20 pi, multiply this side by 20 pi. Therefore, I'll get A, because 20 pi over 20 pi, or A 20, is equal to A. Now we know these both have a common number of 4. 4 going to 20, 5 pi, 4 going to, so that, if, excuse me, if I want to go ahead and use this, I know this is equal to 5 pi radians. And if you have your calculator, you go ahead and put it in. Excuse me. And we can go ahead and put it in and how we can find that. Let me take a break for a minute.